was never the one to write up a song for just any.
Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. This is actually a special vlog because we are officially transitioning Grayson to his crib at night. And it's been a long time coming. It's overdue. He is 6 months old, nearing 6.5 months old, so definitely time. But it's just been hard for Kevin and I to make the commitment to switching him to his crib fully at night. And we've also just been having a hard time with letting him go from, being in our room with us at night. So this is going to be interesting, but I thought I would document it for you because I know that there's people that wonder how that transition goes. I know I myself have always wondered how that transition goes if you start with your baby sleeping in your room and later on move them to their crib. So I hope you find this video helpful. I hope that it goes well for us. But if it doesn't, hey, you know what? That's fine. We'll work with it. If you can hear squeaking in the background, that is Grayson. He's playing in his activity center. He loves that thing. But he's in the living room with Kevin right now. It's currently about 4 o'clock. So Grayson's getting close to needing his third nap of the day. He took his first nap a little bit later this morning. He took it at like 9, and then he took another nap again around 1, and that was like maybe close to 1:20 hours, which was good. So I'm feeling confident. I'm glad that his sleep has been on track today. That'll hopefully set us up for a successful night tonight. Fingers crossed. But right now I'm just going to feed him, play with him, then feed him, get him down for a nap, and then I will pick up the camera again when it is time to start his bedtime routine. So whenever we give him his oatmeal and, get him ready for bed. So that is when I will vlog again, but I will check back in when we are getting Grayson ready to go to bed. This is what Grayson does when we eat dinner. It helps him burn out some energy, and he's a lot more tired and ready for bedtime afterwards. It's currently like 6 o'clock right now. And I totally forgot to mention this, but it is Friday night because we thought that would be the best time to start his transition to his crib at night, just so if he has a bad night, it's not a weekday and we don't have work the next day. As you can tell, he's having fun.
I was always the one to find myself lost in all conversations, cause I've always been told that things will unfold.
Grayson juice. Are you ready for some oatmeal? Are you ready for some oatmeal? Good job, Grayson. Yeah, let me put some on. Here. Good job. Here. Do you want more? Good, honey. Well, bud, it's about gone. You've done it again. You are getting so sleepy, huh? Oh. Sleepy baby. Almost done, bud. Okay, let's get ready for bed.
You keep on waiting, but then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, cause you...
This poor baby is having a really hard time tonight, so this should be interesting. I think it's because he fell asleep after his oatmeal. That was kind of bad because now he's like extra tired and grumpy. So hopefully this goes okay. Huh, you ready for your first night in your crib?
Glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together.
Real raw moment, guys. I was in there giving Greyson a bottle, and like tears just started pouring down my face, pouring out of my eyes, because it just occurred to me like he's growing up so fast. And like I was just looking around his room, and I was like, he was so tiny when he was in that little activity center at first. Like it's just, you know, time goes way too fast. And also, like, lately I've been feeling guilty because honestly, like, I spend so much time on my phone, and part of my job is working on my phone, but I've been doing that when Grayson's awake to just try to get work done so I don't have to do it when he goes to bed. But I realized like I'm missing so many important moments because my phone, my head is down and I'm looking at my phone. And so that was like my wake-up call. I think today especially, I was like, you know what, I need to get off social media because it's not good for your mental health anyway. And I need to just be present with him, and I can save my work for his nap times and when he goes to bed. I still have work to do tonight, but today it felt so good to just be present with him. I didn't really go on social media at all, and I'm so happy about that. Only when he was napping and it was to do work. It really wasn't my own personal social media, so I need to continue to do that. But yeah, it just sitting there, first of all, I feel really bad because he didn't eat as much. I guess today sometimes he doesn't finish his whole bottle. I mean, that adds up. So we didn't incorporate that into his last feeding. But first of all, you guys, you saw him screaming. I started crying with him screaming because I just felt so bad. I didn't know what to do. Consoling him wasn't even working. And I let him cry for a little bit, and I felt so guilty, and I went in there and he screamed and screamed, and I finally just ran out and told Kevin, I said, can you please make a bottle? I felt bad. I kind of said it rude. I was like, can you make a bottle? But I was just really stressed out. And then I started giving him his bottle, and yeah, that was exactly what he wanted. And then he fell asleep in my arms, and I was just looking down at my tiny little baby. It's not a tiny little baby anymore. And thinking about how like the bassinet is so empty next to the bed now. It's weird. Like, I shouldn't have done that. Guys, I am a mess. I knew this was gonna be really hard. I just didn't imagine it would be this hard. But I think the fact that he's like transitioning to his crib fully at night, like, he's getting so big. And like I was saying, like, I want to be more present with him and not on my phone a lot. So that's what I was doing today. Today was my first day of it, and it honestly felt so good. I also felt better mentally because I did that. But yeah, this is honestly so difficult, and I don't know, I'm gonna be really sad tonight, going to bed knowing he's not next to us. But I do have the outlet, so I'll know if he's okay, and we have his monitor, so we'll know if he's okay. It's good that he's gonna be in his crib at night, but you know, sucks. This first night's rough. I plan on vlogging how it goes the next few nights, so that way you guys can see how it's truly going and not just the first night. But it's night 1, 7:40 right now, and he's asleep. He's asleep in his crib, and I about bawled my eyes out, so I need to put the camera away for a little bit and go finish my work. I will check in a little bit and let you know if he's woken up or how he's doing. I plan to try to do it throughout the night if he wakes up. If he doesn't wake up, then you will see me tomorrow morning. Hopefully he sleeps well. I'm hoping he's comfortable in his crib. Sorry, I got super emotional, but man, this is rough. Just a little update. It's almost 9 o'clock and he is still passed out. So just checking in. So far, so good. It's currently almost 7 a.m. and Greyson is officially awake. So I just made his bottle and I'm gonna go get him. Come on in. How did you sleep in your first night in your crib? You're so happy, sweet boy. You did such a good job. Are you ready for your bottle? Are you ready to get the day started? I'm so proud of you. Okay, let's get you your bottle. Well, we are officially done with night 1 of Greyson sleeping in his crib. Yay! You did a good job. He woke up a few times, as you could see. Only one of those times did I have to rock him in his rocker to console him. Otherwise, I was able to just put his pacifier back in or put his pacifier back in and rub his chest a little bit. But he did a really good job overall, and I'm so proud of him. I can't believe his first night is done. I'm glad it's done. I know night 2 is probably not going to be easier for me, as you could tell. As you could tell, I was a mess last night. I just wanted to give you guys an update on how Greyson did last night. I mean, you saw, I didn't really talk. I didn't talk whenever he woke up in the middle of the night. I just felt like there was really no need. Like, you could see he was awake on the camera. If I showed his baby monitor, I showed him on the monitor, it was him waking up. So, you just like to make noise. You're silly. So if I showed him on the monitor, that's because he had woken up. So you will be able to see how last night went. A few bumps, but we made it through. Tonight will be night 2, and I am planning on vlogging that, so we will just have to see how that goes. But I will check in with you guys tonight. Hi guys, it is Saturday evening now, and it's currently like about 6 o'clock. And today has been a rough one, I will just say that. Greyson actually currently has a fever. It's not a high fever, it's very low grade. It's 100.8 or so. But the baby Tylenol didn't really seem to touch it. And so I'm not sure if it's teething or what. But he actually did take 2 good naps today, so that I am very thankful for. But poor baby. He just does not feel well. So instead of filming our bedtime routine tonight, I'm just gonna pretty much not film that because you saw that last night and that would be repetitive. But I will just show putting him to bed and show how the first part of putting him to bed goes. And then of course update you as the night goes on how he's doing and how many times he wakes up. But right now I'm going to change him, and then it's getting close to when it's time to do his bedtime routine. But because he doesn't feel well, I don't foresee this night going too smoothly, but I could be wrong. He did take some good naps earlier, so hopefully he's okay. I'm just thankful I have the owlet to be able to check his oxygen and his heart rate while he's sleeping tonight.
You're making me wanna try forever, and I feel so free. I'm a sweet baby. All the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever, and I feel so free.
Good morning. Hello, buddy. Oh, how you doing, bub? Baby, need some more Tylenol, huh? Where's your binks? Where's your bink go? Where's your bink at? Last night was extremely rough. He only woke up a few times, but he woke up at 3:45. Hi. And he had a fever, and he was inconsolable for like 2 hours. So I gave him a bottle, I gave him more Tylenol, and I held him, and then he fell asleep in my arms finally at almost 6 in his rocker. And so I laid him down. So we are tired here this morning, huh? But honestly, he did a really good job. He just doesn't feel well. Okay, let's get up, okay? Oh yeah, it's currently 7:14, almost 7:15. You guys, I am so tired. And I know I'm tired because I just vlogged an entire clip without realizing my mic was turned the wrong way. So this is me redoing it. I have not had coffee and I'm running on fumes. This is now night 2 of very little sleep, but it also doesn't help because Kevin goes back to work this week in the office, and we're starting Greyson on solids 3 times a day. We had not planned that he would be sick while we were in the middle of transitioning him to his crib, or that he would have a fever. So that's really made things a lot more difficult, but you know, we're just gonna, like I said, and like I always say, we're just rolling with it. I look really tired. Like, I'm looking at myself on camera and I'm like, I look so tired. But I am not sure if I'm going to vlog tonight's experience, because I think if Grayson's not feeling better, I'm just not going to. It's hard enough, you know, taking care of him when he doesn't feel well. So I'm probably not going to vlog if he's not feeling well, but you kind of get the idea. Last night he woke up a few times, and I can show you guys or tell you guys, or you'll see the times that he woke up in the previous clips. But the last time he woke up was 3:45, and at that time I didn't vlog it or anything. I just jumped up and ran and took care of him, and he didn't go back down till almost 6. So it's been a long night, but he did wake up fewer times, which is good. I'm just so tired. So if he's not feeling better, I am not gonna vlog tonight. I did intend on filming or vlogging 3 nights of his sleep training or his transitioning to his crib. What's even life? I can't even think right now. But I did plan on filming 3 nights of this experience, but you know, things come up. So if he's not feeling better, I'm not going to vlog tonight. I may pick up the camera and vlog again tomorrow night. We will see. But honestly, I'm so tired. I can barely hold up this camera. Keep my eyes open. I need coffee, like stat. And I need to feed Greyson again. So right now my priority is taking care of him and I guess taking care of myself. So yeah, that's the update. That is how Saturday night went. I may check in later, so if I do, I will see you guys then. And if I don't, I'll probably check in tomorrow. Okay, it is a few days later, And I'm talking a little bit quietly because Grayson's down for a nap. Kevin is back in the office today, so he was there yesterday and today. Today is Wednesday, but I wanted to update you guys because I had originally planned on doing one more night of vlogging just to like document the third night or a third night. But seriously, you guys, it got so crazy because Greyson was having such a hard time because he's teething, so he was having fevers, and it was honestly just a disaster. So of course we chose when he's teething, and we didn't realize that he was going to be teething, to transition him to his crib at night. You know, I don't really think there's ever good timing for teething. So, you know, we were just rolling with that and dealing with that. And I was just so tired because not last night, but the night before last, Greyson woke up at 2:50 in the morning, and it took a long time to get him to go back to sleep. And then I couldn't fall back asleep. So I had literally been up since 2:50 in the morning. I didn't go to bed until like 9. It was almost 9, and then he woke up like 10 last night, and so I had Kevin go in there because I was like, I'm done, like I'm delirious. But honestly, even though he's still waking up, he's improved so much since the first night and the second night. And I know this also has to do with teething because during the day he isn't wanting to drink the normal amount of formula. He's got like no appetite because he's teething. So that's been affecting nighttime because he's still hungry when he goes to bed, because during the day he's drinking half a bottle compared to drinking a full bottle with each feeding. So it's been a lot, I will just say that. Luckily his fevers are gone. Those lasted a few days and they didn't get above 101, but it was rough. And then last night he was starving when we put him to bed, but he wouldn't drink his bottle, and then it just added up. Like, you know, he took good naps yesterday, but since he didn't eat right, like he didn't eat enough, it affected him very badly in the middle of the night. So we are hoping to get enough formula in him today to prevent him from being hungry at night, so we're crossing our fingers for that. But yeah, so I wouldn't say it's going perfectly right now just because like he is teething and we're still in that first week of transitioning him, or him being in his crib at night by himself. But I will say he is doing so much better than the first night. The first night it said he woke up 11 times. I don't know if it was actually 11 times, but the outlet said he woke up 11 times. So if that's true, I just don't remember because I was so tired and I just kept getting up. But yeah, it's been a whirlwind, guys. But I just wanted to update you guys on how he's doing, and of course in future vlogs and his next update, his 7-month update, I will talk more about how he's doing with nighttime and if he's sleeping through the night again, because he was sleeping through the night and then we transitioned him to his crib at night, and so that kind of like put us backwards a little bit, as well as he's teething. So, you know, just those things that pop up and are difficult, but we get through them. I'm going to wrap up this video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching Greyson's transition into his crib. I'm sorry it wasn't 3 nights like I planned. It's only 2, but I hope you can see like the emotions we felt, because I was definitely crying, and I hope you can see like the struggles we had, like him screaming the first night and then us realizing he was still hungry. So, you know, we're still learning as we go, but I hope you guys know that you're not alone if you are struggling with transitioning your babies to their crib at night, or if you're struggling with getting them to sleep at night, you know, eat enough during the day. Just know you're not alone in your struggles. We all have our own struggles as parents. You saw ours in this video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you next time.
Even if the sky is falling down,